beautiful Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not have Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So anyone claiming to be me, asking you for money, e-gifts, donations, it is not me. It is a scam. I will never ask you for a thing. Okay, so let's get straight to your twin flame reading, my beautiful Leo. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so prepare yourself for 3 loud sounds. I do not want to hurt your wonderful ears, so please adjust headphones and let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Leo, so September is going to be a challenging month for pretty much every sign. You'll be navigating it quite well, but let's see what's happening for the twin flame union. Now, right at the end of September, right about the 26th, 27th, Mercury goes into retrograde. Now, whenever that happens, just before Mercury goes into retrograde, twin flames normally reach out. The runner normally reaches out to the chaser, okay? So be prepared for that energy. I'm going to do things a little bit differently for the twin flame reading this time round. I'm using the wonderful Atlas Oracle by CATRIN Rose Spencer. It's so incredibly beautiful. I'm going to get 3 piles. Now, the first pile is your energy, how you are feeling or what you're focusing on. The second pile is your twin flame, how they're feeling, what's going on with them. And then the third pile there will be the unified energy, any obstacles that need to be overcome or what an outcome could be. So let us have a look at all energies. Now, the first energy is planning, groundwork, blueprints, doing the preparation. Now that is your energy, Leo. So I'm going to come to that when I come to it. It's number 14. Now number 14 is the Temperance card, patience. You've had a lot of patience with this union, my beautiful Leo, and you may have questioned yourself and wondered, are you going insane? Is there such a thing as a twin flame union? Because you've had to find that balance, that harmony within self, and had so much self-control in this union, which is not typically an energy that you would embody in all areas of life. I don't feel like you'd let anyone sort of keep you hanging, as it were. Oh, look at that. We have their energy. We've got hidden, aloof, and deserted. So these cards are bang on point, I have to say. We got chaser energy here, we got runner energy here. Now, for those of you who are not aware what a twin flame union is, please look it up. I would not like you to waste your wonderful time there. So please, I don't have time to really sort of discuss the energy, but basically, you know, a twin flame union is 2 people who, they are basically, they're so alike. You know, twin flame indicates that they are part of the same energy. They belong together. They're magnetized to find each other in each lifetime. They made a pact. Now, often they trigger each other. They are so similar in their energy. It's like a mirror, okay? So they amplify your insecurities, for example, or they amplify fear or avoidant energy, because it's like looking in a mirror. And people often discover this very deep connection between another person, and one person is willing to surrender to the union and the other person freaks out and like does a runner, okay? So please have a look online. Now, it is a very, very difficult energy to navigate, often very painful if you go, because normally there's a separation period. Now, some of you twin flamers out there, you have not experienced a twin separation, and that's wonderful. Okay, it depends on the contract that you decided before you came to this earthly plane. So if you have not experienced the separation, then perhaps this reading is not for you. But I'm going to try and decode what's going on there for those who are navigating someone who is avoidant or in their shell, or you know, has been in separation. So and the final card there we have number 18, Moon. Okay, so this is about voluntary changes. Okay, that's what happens when two twin flames are or when a twin flame union is ascending. They make that voluntary sort of change by going through dark night of the soul, which is often represented by the moon card there. So using intuition, cycles, you may find that this twin flame comes in and out of your life when they have moments of clarity, but then they get confused or frustrated, and you know, they just go back into their shell. So I'm not here to take it to one side. I'm not here to say you did, they did, whatever. I'm here to understand the energy so that I can transmute the energy and tell you what is coming for you and your twin flame. Now we have courthouse. Okay, planning, courthouse. So either you are dealing with some sort of legalities, or you are judging the contract that you even have with your twin flame Leo, because the jury is out for you. I mean, that courthouse card is basically you looking at this contract like, really? Did I decide to be with someone who's running away? Seriously? Did I don't think so. Can I re-look at that contract? Can I get another contract? That's what I'm getting from that energy. But oh. So we have mature man, okay? Now, number 5 is the number of obstacles. It's the number of conflict and getting over those. So there's someone maturing in this situation. I mean, it's not gender specific there, but because it does say mature man, I mean, it could be that the masculine energy of the counterpart is, you know, sort of maturing there. No matter what sex relationship you're in, there may be a sort of whoever seems to be a dominant energy, maybe the one who is maturing, but it is in the avoidant. It is in your twin flames energy, so they are maturing. Okay, let us see what is to come. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels, can you please? Thank you so much. We have high honor. Okay, whenever we get the high honor card, this is an indication that someone is overcoming obstacles in order to fight for the union. Okay, so let us see what else is coming before we get deep in it. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Ooh. Sun card. Leo, there you are, radiating your shine, focusing on yourself, self-love, self-care, the Chariot. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides. It looks like your twin flame is going to unstuck themselves. Shall we put it like that rather than, you know, the other word? They're coming to unstuck themselves. Let me see. Those are correct. And in the final energy here, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so a turnaround, and the Star. So should you and this person want to heal this union, there is the potential there for you to do that. Now, I just have to say that everybody wants different things. So if you do not want to heal this union, then of course, I mean, you would have let go. I mean, you probably wouldn't be listening to this reading. But you may be trying to understand what happened there. So you can let this twin flame union go if you wish to, and move forward in a way to find new love, a soulmate. Some people, they abandon the twin flame journey because it's very, very difficult. But if you do want to heal this with your twin flame, it looks like the energy is there that you two can fight for this. But there is a, you know, both of you have to go through that dark night of the soul. Now, Leo, I feel like you've done that already and you've had an awakening. You're coming out the other side. But let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding twin flame? Ooh, how would you like to receive? We have, oh my gosh. Ha! How would you like to receive? Sorry, they're not giving me how they would like to receive. It's interesting. How would you like to receive? Okay. They just said just separate. So I'm just separating. I mean, we got a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles here, but we have 3 court cards, Leo. Okay, so I just want to see what that energy is all about. It's unusual, Leo, in my readings for them to take a pause. Okay, so I'm just waiting. Would you like me to continue, or maybe this is how you feel, Leo, that you've been put on hold, and nobody should be putting Leo on hold. How would you like to receive? Okay, yeah, I'm going to go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? The deck is getting a little bit complicated now. And, whoa, And I was going to say, and I'm getting, whenever I start to get super hot and start to, that means I'm close to some very intense energy. We got justice. So a solution to be found here, commitments, and weighing up options. But it's really interesting, Leo, because you got the courthouse here and you have the justice card here. So they're indicating a judgment. Oh, they said, don't forget the other one. There is actually another card over here, High Priestess. Anything else that shot out? No, High Priestess. So strong Virgo energy in this, doesn't have to be. We've got Leo energy, Cancerian energy. We've got Aquarius. We've got Aries, but sometimes the King of Wands can be Leo as well. So I'm just feeling a very powerful energy there. I always read it as Aries, just so you're aware. We've got Virgo and we've got Libra. So let us see what is happening. Patience. Wow, you've had a lot of patience, Leo, and then some. So that's number 14 here. But we got planning. This situation requires detailed analysis. So maybe you do feel like you're on pause, really looking at this, seeing it as a bit of a conundrum, wondering what the hell happened here, okay? Now we got groundwork, blueprints, preparation. So either there's something going on in your world. Perhaps you're planning, maybe you're going through a court case elsewhere, or maybe you're going through a court case with your twin flame. I'm not picking up that energy, actually, but I just thought I'd throw it out there because we do have court case, as in finding a solution there for the highest energy of all. It's so interesting. They're showing me like a post-it note that this person left. A post-it note that this person left. They left you a little note. Now, this may have been somewhere that they hoped you would find at some point, but not in their company. It's not like one of those post-it notes that are like, dinner at 8 or, get some milk or anything like that. It's not like a post-it note to remind you of anything. It's a note. It's like a love note. Yeah. It's on a little sticky post note, and I feel like this person hid it somewhere, and you may be really looking at things like that or putting them away. I'm going to pull a card on that. The planning indicates that you are patiently waiting on something. Now, it can also be that you are not deciding to give up on this, twin flame journey just yet because you've come so far. You don't really want to give up. So either you're planning to write this person a note, or you've been writing how you feel, Leo, and then just abandoning it. Groundwork, because the dark night of the soul energy is right here. You and this person have been going or have to go through this in order to come back together. You have to look at the triggers, look at the sense of abandonment, because often in a twin flame union there is resentment and abandonment energy during the separation process, because one always feels like, well, I know that you're the one, and the runner knows as well, but they disconnect because, either this person disconnected to go find their fortune, dedicate their time to their career, or there was something to do with their mother. I'm going to actually look at that energy there, but I'm going to pull a quick card on this for you. I'm going to clarify with the Way of the Panda Tarot by Kimberly M. Sam, which is wonderfully illustrated there by Celia LaBelle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this planning card for my beautiful Leo? What is this about? What are they planning? What are they looking at? What's the structure? They're doing the groundwork, soul work, definitely. How would you like to receive? The Fool card. Okay, so we got the Fool card, which is in the reverse there. So now, when you get the Fool card in the reverse, it is an energy of uncertainty. So perhaps you feel like you're on uncertain ground with this, maybe even looking at the twin flame union to see if it is a real thing, if it actually exists. But blueprints and planning and preparation means you're getting ready for this person to ascend. And you may have thought for a while, you know what, I'll wait till this person comes around to their senses, but it's taken a long time. This person has been stuck for quite some time. And the Fool card indicates that you've started to give up hope. Okay, you've become a little bit cynical in the way ahead, and you're willing to sort of dive on all into this. And it's almost like the playfulness, the light-hearted energy that was in this twin flame union is now, it's been extinguished, I feel. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. So you may be preparing yourself to move on. Knight of Cups. You feel like there's no love here. And you feel like it's an unrealistic expectation for you to wait any longer. Okay, so, which is kind of a healthy energy to be in, Leo. You know, nobody should be making you wait. If anyone makes you question a union or makes you wait in any way, shape or form, of course, nothing is ever black and white. There's always a reason for something. And if people just don't communicate those reasons and just disappear, then of course you have to look at that energy and really ask yourself, well, I deserve better, so I'm moving away from that energy. But twin flame energy is a little bit different and a little bit difficult. This person sabotage the union here, and you may feel like that there's love here, but it's not coming to the surface because we got the moon card over here, which indicates it will come to the surface. I mean, it's almost like there's love and you know it, you feel it, but Page of Wands, you're getting bored waiting, okay? The Page of Wands in reverse is boredom. It's like you're struggling with this. Wait, you're like, I'm done here. I'm moving away. Now, what people don't realize, Leo, is that as soon as you do that, if you're the runner, it depends on who you are. Flip the energy if you're the chaser. Sorry, if you're the runner or the chaser, flip the energy, because they're showing me a mirror right now. Whenever they do that, they're indicating that it can be either or. I mean, twin flame energy is about that. But you're bored of waiting for this person to take the leap of faith with you, to step up to the plate and show you how much they love you. Okay, now, you know, you are worthy of beautiful love that is loyal and intense and passionate and kind and, you know, reciprocal, most important. So I feel like you're planning to, I feel like you've walked away for a little while, but I feel like you're planning to really kind of like, you may have written it out. You may have been done some cathartic sort of writing, because I feel like you're it's almost like the writing that I see you doing, if you're writing in a journal or you're just writing a letter to this person, it's cathartic. It's like judging the situation from a different angle. Okay, because you may be looking at how the twin flame energy works. So you may be looking online, like, what is the next stage? Okay, we've got that stage, I've got to this stage, so then I'm going to get to that stage next. I'm not sure if I want to go that far. So I feel like you really are looking at the groundwork. Now, coming back to this post-it note, if that connects with you, they're saying that there's something in this message for you. Okay, I feel like this person's going to reach out to you, and it may even be like referencing this note. Okay, whether it's something that they've written on it or whether it is referencing the note itself and not speaking about what's on it, but saying things like, you know, did you get the note? Or, you know, I remember that note that I sent you, I left you one day back in June, or something like that. You know, they reference the note. Now we've got number 23. So when you reduce it, 2 + 3 is 5, which is conflict. It is, you know, sort of changeable energy where you feel like there is some sort of challenge here. And courthouse, yeah, the jury's out. You're not sure about this, whether you should proceed any further, or I feel like you're really judging. And you're putting yourself first here. Okay, your happiness, your needs, your own needs need to be met. And you may have felt like you can't wait any longer in this situation. Now, I just did a Scorpio reading, and they had a similar energy where they were focusing on themselves. And as soon as you do that, Leo, as soon as you decide to walk away from something, focus on yourself, your goals, your dreams, all of those things, even open yourself up to new love, for example. And I know it's difficult. Okay, I've walked this journey myself. So I know that this is a very, very difficult energy to walk away from, or even to accept the journey and wait. You know, you don't really wait, you get on with your life. But as soon as you focus your attention elsewhere, directly onto yourself, then your twin flame comes searching for you. That is the catalyst for change, the catalyst for them to mature. It's not a game. It is about spiritual ascension and awakening, okay? Because they recognize the energy that you were feeding the connection, because you and this person have a cord. You know each other inside and out. You are the same person inside and out, okay? So as soon as you stop feeding the cord, they can feel that, okay? So I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding this courthouse card? The Sun in reverse, 4 cups. You're fed up. You're fed up. Okay? You're fed up of feeling you're hanging on or waiting. It's almost dulling your shine. I mean, look, it's not a coincidence that you got the Sun card here in the upright saying, I'm going to think about myself now. I'm going to meet my own needs. I'm going to be positive about the future, and I'm going to move towards my success, and I'm going to shine my light. Because waiting for this twin flame is dulling your shine. Okay, and that's what happens there. The 4 cups indicates boredom, fed up with that energy. Nothing is fulfilling. Now, you may feel like there is no other union that even comes close to the twin flame union. It is very unique. It is often very, very rewarding when you come together. There's no other union like it. But then sometimes it's a very difficult sort of avenue to navigate. So when it becomes very painful, especially if there's a separation period, you and this person, you disconnect and you decide, I can't do this anymore. The 4 of Cups indicates just when you are fed up, just when you're looking at other options, and even if they're not fulfilling, you know, there's a breakthrough. The universe sends like an opportunity for you to be more emotionally fulfilled, but it's out of nowhere. It's when you're not focusing on it, Leo. A watched pot never boils. I know that's a cliche, and I know I say it a lot, but people don't realize that as soon as you take your focus and attention off the thing arrives, okay? So that's what they're indicating here. So expect the unexpected, but the Sun card indicates if you are let me get my tongue back in my mouth, because they're also giving me a song, so I'll come back to that in a moment. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. If you are an unhappy Leo, then your vibration is going to lower itself, okay? And the trick of the twin flame union, it's not really a trick, but it is the way of ascension, is the vibrations need to be high. So focusing on yourself, making yourself feel good, having an awakening, okay? You may have felt bored and unfulfilled in the union, in that separation period, but you're having an awakening now, and you're recognizing that I still feel this courthouse is not finished. So either you're going through some legalities, or your twin flame is going through some legalities and you're aware of them. Can you please clarify this courthouse again? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. 9 of Wands in the reverse. You're having faith, okay? You're trying to be less defensive, especially since this is a defensive card, okay? So maybe every time you and your twin flame come together, you both judge each other, or you're judging the energy that went before, because basically, if someone breaks your heart, Leo, or separates or pushes you away, there's a wound there, okay? That is the wounded warrior, okay? I'm just going to show you in the upright, that beautiful deck there, 9 of Wands, wounded warrior energy. So it takes a lifetime to build trust, only a second to break it. So if you feel like trust has been broken, or this person has wounded your heart, or even ego, and I'm not talking about the ego that says I'm better than everybody. We've all got a sense of who we are and a sense of ourselves, okay? And if you opened yourself up to that level of vulnerability and love to a person, and then it did not work out the way you were hoping for, you know, that's crush. You know, that's a crushed energy. So I feel like you're trying to be less defensive, because, and maybe you're even trying to see it from a different viewpoint and trying not to judge this person, and try and have some sort of faith. But there's moments of, I can't do this. The jury is literally out. So I feel like some karma needs to come in this situation with the courthouse. The 9 of Wands says you're trying to have faith. This person may have... it's almost like this person may have caused a lot of drama, Leo. Drama that you were not expecting and not wanting in your world. So I feel like you're trying to eradicate the drama, okay? Maybe you're even isolating yourself for a little while to really think things through on that energy. But as you can see, the Sun card, no one likes the Sun card in the reverse, especially when it comes to Leo, because that means you're not shining at full strength there. So, but here we have it. You are powering up. There has been an awakening here for you. And as you can see, there's like a cycle here where it's like round and round in circles. You've been going round and round with this. Now, the song that they were giving me, it is a very famous song. It's I Will Always Love You. And I will always love you. Yeah, and I will, so it's, I will always love you. If I should stay, I will only be in the way, I think it is. You know what, I love that song, but I actually never really pay close attention to the lyrics. I should pay more attention, but I feel like I know that song, okay? I think everybody pretty much knows that song. Written by Dolly Parton, I think, and sung by the incredible Whitney Houston. So that song, if that's relevant in some way for you, Leo, I mean, that is a song that is basically about someone loving to the bottom of their heart, not really wanting to walk away, but saying, I'll remember the impact that you had on my life. So I feel like you're close to sort of walking away, or you have walked away, Leo, because you couldn't do this anymore. As you can see, the cycle there is like round and round and round, and you can see that figure there crying. So it's like, it's just a never-ending cycle of sadness in that separation period, okay? But there is an ascension here, and as you can see, just as there is an ascension, I hope you can see it right in the background, you can see just this little halo of another figure in behind. So they're indicating that your twin flame joins you, okay? Once you decide to cut a pattern out. So if this person keeps coming back towards you, and you know, sort of connects to you, and then it just doesn't work, and you have that separation period again, they're in and out of your life, you may be really judging this and going, I just can't take this anymore. I cannot. So I feel like you're trying to free yourself up from this energy so that you can have empowerment here. Now, this is the Strength card, so this is about self-love. It is about self-respect. It's the courage to sort of overcome any obstacles and be patient, not just with yourself, Leo, but with the whole situation. And I feel like you can overcome any obstacle, okay, without resorting to anger. But I feel like there was anger here, a lot of rage at first, and pride, okay? But I feel like you're rising out of that energy now, and I feel like you're judging it from a different angle. Now, we've got the King of Wands here to cross it. As I said, some people see this as a Leo energy, but I see it as an Aries energy. So I feel like you're having the courage in this to how can I put that? I feel like you're having the courage to sort of go after your goals and dreams. I feel like you may be seeking passion elsewhere, opening yourself up to maybe finding, you know, another union elsewhere. You didn't want to, but I feel like you're picking yourself up and having that courage to go out there now, okay? And again, people don't realize that as soon as you sort of stop feeding the cycle of the twin flame energy and you sort of come into that self-love energy, that's when you start to ascend, and so does your twin flame. You actually force their energy to mature, okay? So please look up the union, the dynamics online, because, you know, and see if you're in a twin flame union. But the King of Wands, I feel like you're recognizing that there's no one like you, Leo, and this person knows that. They know that you are looking for someone who brings their A game to the table. You're looking for someone who, you know, is bold, who is committed to, you know, exploring passion with you. Someone who is not afraid of sort of fanning those flames of fire. There's nothing worse than someone igniting love, passion, and then not matching the energy and then just disappearing or pushing it away, okay? Because it's very painful. It leads to a lot of rejection. Now, I'm just getting that this person was not ready. They were not ready to accept this union. Now, we'll find out why, because you may be trying to understand it yourself, but I feel like you're having an awakening and you're ready. Whenever you get this card in a deck, it says you are ready, Leo, to embrace the union. Should this person show you that they have matured and are willing to meet you in a reciprocal energy? If not, you're willing to walk away. But I feel like there is you're having a lot of courage. You've learnt a lot of courage here with this card. Now, let me just clarify that energy before we go into your twin flames energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Five of Swords. You had to. Look at that, Nine of Wands. Okay, so Five of Swords energy in the reverse is you're trying not to overthink this anymore, okay? And, you know, you may be finding peace after that inner struggle that has been going on there. And also this twin flame, I feel like sabotaged the union. So I feel like, you know, you call them out on their you-know-what. And I'm just going to show you in the upright there. So you can see this panda here, it's like, I mean, we're getting like these pages in the air, so they just remind me of the contract. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, Leo, these are all different decks. Like I'm using the Mystical Moments Tarot by CATRIN, WELZ, STEIN, the Way the Panda, I've mentioned, the Atlas Oracle, and the KIPPER deck, okay? If you see your first cards, there's like paper or contracts there. Then you can see your second, you know, there's actually two sort of scrolls there for contracts. And then if you have a look at that Five of Swords, there's like these pages up in the air. So it's almost like this person, they tried to avoid their energy and they sort of did not open up. And as you can see, look, the three swords that are pointing up, three swords often mean sort of painful energy. So this person may have had some pain from childhood. I'm going to clarify that now in a moment. But there's a conversation to be had here. There's two swords. They're just literally side by side. And they're indicating like a justice card energy. Now, in the traditional like justice, in this deck here, justice is represented by, and I love the fact that strength card is right there for you as well, Leo. The justice card is, where's that? Here is two swords side by side. So, you know, there is justice. There is a solution. You and this person will have a conversation. There is a conversation that has been left unsaid. Something's been left unsaid here. Okay, and the Knight of Wands, well, I'm getting two energies here. One is a breakthrough energy, but I feel like you are, so you see that panda's got like, almost like a Rambo kind of like bandana there, like this breakthrough, like it's worth fighting for. At one stage you may have felt like it's worth fighting for, but I'm actually getting an energy, and Leo, please don't shoot the messenger here, but I feel like you may be considering a fling at this time, or you may be actually thinking to yourself, you know what, maybe this person, maybe you caught them being, you know, wishy-washy with their energy, in and out, because the Knight of Wands energy is transient energy, someone who's here for the goodies, you know, but whenever the going gets tough, this knight gets going and doesn't come back for a while. Okay, so this is a goal-oriented kind of knight, someone who's very passionate, hot and heavy, and I feel like they may have used their sex for intimacy, is the energy that I'm getting here, because they're avoidant. This person is avoidant. Let me just see, can you please clarify for my beautiful Leo? I mean, maybe you've actually decided to move forward. Knight of Swords, you want someone of action. Okay, I mean, two knights here. You need to move forward. You want action, and not action like from somebody else. You want your twin flame to take action. You're making some big changes here, Leo. And I feel like there is anger here, but I feel like you're turning it into, it's almost like you're turning pain into gain. You're finding like reward within yourself, lessons that you've learnt. It's empowering you. Now, you may also find that it's helped you influence others or help others in some way, or you may even have allowed this energy to somehow set up your own business, or because I just feel like, oh, got a wonderful smell of perfume there. So either someone just sprayed some perfume as you're listening to this reading. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Also, that song, I Will Always Love You, if you just played that song, or it was your song, or that's how you're feeling, then there's something in this message for you. Also, I mean, the whole reading, that's it. But you're making some changes. You're focusing on yourself, Leo, at this time, focusing on your goals, your dreams. You're being inspired to accomplish great things within your world. I almost feel, oh, there's that perfume again. You know what? It's not me. It's so beautiful. So if you did it a second time, that's definitely confirmation that it's you. Okay? Yeah, so I feel like it's almost like your sense of revenge here, and not that you'd want to get revenge, Leo, but I feel like your sense of empowerment comes from the fact that you're going to be very successful, you're going to be very bold, you're going to be very committed to your goals and dreams, and rise up and, be in a position of power. The King of Wands is an energy of attractiveness as well. King and Queen of Wands, they're, along with the Empress card, they're the most attractive cards in the deck, okay? So this is about beauty as well. This is about, looking really exciting and alluring and attractive. You have what it takes to attract other people at this time, not only because of your beauty, or your handsomeness, male or female. It's not a gender-specific reading, but it's about you having that confidence. Confidence is that key, and you're oozing it, and you're actually becoming more yourself than you've been in a long time. That's what I'm getting here. Now let's get to your twin flame. So this is their energy, shell. They've gone into their shell, whether you're in separation with this person or not. Hidden, aloof, deserted. Certain matters in this situation are not being communicated. So yeah, exactly. I said there's a conversation here that's unsaid. This person has been avoidant. You got to really listen close to the actions of this person, because they're very deep and they don't readily give you it all at once. You have to go searching for what this person means. But I feel like they're on the precipice of telling you, actually, because they're really showing me like a cliff in the background there. So I feel like this person is actually on the precipice of telling you. Now, you may have felt like this person was aloof or so avoidant or detached in their energy, but often the people who are so aloof, they're often terrified. It is their barrier, okay, their shield, so that people do not get in. So let us clarify that energy. If you've ever met someone who is even the people who are super arrogant, Leo, they wear a mask, bravado, because they feel like it protects them. It keeps people away. No one really wants to go near anyone who's super arrogant, right? They often tend to become very, very lonely people in the end, because they've pushed and they've pushed and they've pushed. They've created, they've created a mask almost. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Woo! 4 of Wands straight away. So separation. Okay, this person is really kind of out of sorts. This person, this is the person that you're in separation from. Now, this person, you may have got to a very committed level with this person, because the 4 of Wands, especially in the upright, indicates that this relationship was going somewhere. Okay, and, it was, how can I put that? It was something that you celebrated at one point, and the 4 of Wands there is my halfway to marriage card. So you may have felt like as soon as you met this person, you just knew that they're your twin flame, because there's always a familiarity about your twin flame. But you may have nearly got there, or had ideas that you were going to get to that point. Whether you want to get married or not, you may have lived with this person, but the separation here, this person is very detached from their emotions, very detached from their passion. I feel like this person is suppressing. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. And suppressing from themselves. It's not even about the twin flame union here, Leo. This person, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. They're very insular. How would you like to proceed? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this person, very ambitious. It's almost like they close off their love. They close off their passion. They do not want to be deterred from their goals or their dreams, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles there is someone who is determined to achieve in life, be resourceful, and multiply their money. Okay, whenever you see a Queen of Pentacles there's often rabbits in one of the corners, because it indicates they want to multiply their money. Now, this could have come from a mother type energy. It could be something that their mother had said, a dominant mother at some point may have said, you want to focus on your goals and dreams, then love comes afterwards. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. We got the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Avoidant. This person, it's almost like they suppress their love, this person, okay? And also this person did not follow what they truly wanted to do in life. This person followed what was perceived, it's almost like this person followed what their mother sort of influenced them to do, or there is a mother influence here, like the mother was absent or something, because I always feel like there's a strong, powerful presence of mother being in some way involved in this person's avoidant energy. They have really unrealistic expectations when it comes to love, this person. They expect people to, or expected because they're maturing. 3 of Cups. This person, yeah. The party times, the good old times, they just didn't expect to meet someone that they thought they would settle down with, Leo. And then they met you. And that's why it's almost like boom. As soon as it hit them, they were done. Because when you reduce it, number 27, 2 plus 7 is 9, which is the Hermit card, okay, Virgo energy. And it is about that solitary energy. So as you can see, shell, you know, hidden, aloof, deserted. They're disconnecting and they're like a lone wolf energy. So this person was very conflicted because they had feelings for you. They actually felt like they were going to settle down with you when they first met you. Okay, they thought this is the one. Whether you want to get married or not, Leo, this person knew that you were the one. And they thought about, I feel like this person thought about marriage with you. Okay, but I feel either they were influenced elsewhere. Can you please clarify that marriage energy that I'm getting? I'm just going to go get that card. It just spun right over there. One moment, please. Just as I walk away. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, they knew. They knew that you're the one. There's the Ace of Cups right there. But it requires a lot of effort, Leo. When this person, you know, see that panda's had to climb up that gold chalice to get to the nectar of love, as it were. So this person may have felt like it was just too much effort at that time. I mean, Leo, you're worth the effort, right? But there was something else they were focusing on. I feel like this person's really overcoming. It's almost like this person, whether they made money, because money's in their chart right there. Money doesn't hug them back at 3 a.m. in the morning, okay, when they're feeling lonely. This person, you know, solitary energy there. This person feels alone. And I'm not saying that to make you feel sorry for them or anybody feel sorry for them. They made their choices. They took their actions there. You know, it's interesting because we got 23 there. So 2 plus 3 is 5. And you got the maturity here, 5. So it's about overcoming the obstacles and coming together. And this person loves, Leo. They always loved from the very beginning. Now, either friendships got in the way or some sort of mother energy got in the way here, or whether they had an absent mother and they were like so disconnected and felt like they didn't want to give all of their love to something that could leave. Okay, I just get this energy of abandonment here with this person. So let me just see. Now that could be that their mother was not present in their life for whatever reason. And there's no blame here for the mother. I mean, mothers do an incredible job, right? You know, I'm not here to judge that situation. But there's just a feeling here of not wanting to invest in love because love has the power to hurt you. Because you get so invested and then either they leave. The Fool card in the reverse and the 9 of Wands. This person's protecting themselves. Okay. Now I get an energy here, the Fool card, of this person has been careless with your heart. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. And you are really unprepared for this person to be absent. It did cause you to be in a 9 of Wands energy, of course, Leo, but this person's also wounded. They're guarding themselves because there's been some sort of loss or hurt or something in their life before. And again, it should not be taken out on you, but you and this person, you trigger each other. Okay, so I feel like this person, straight up the barriers went, and this person has struggled. They've been quite defensive. This person is quite a defensive person in the first place anyway. They are maturing. So along their journey, we've got mature man there. Now this person, yeah, look at that. World knowledge. This person's sort of educating themselves in terms of twin flame union, but it's always the way. As you can see, this hand here, the finger is out. This person's now ready to settle down with the one. Leo, you being the twin flame, they're having an awakening here. But just as you're having they're having the epiphany, the awakening that you know, you are the one, and that they got in their own way, avoided the energy. That light here is dimming. So that's your light, Leo. You know, you are sort of, your light for them is dimming, and you're focusing it more on yourself. So as soon as they feel that energy dimming, they actually come looking for you, okay? Now, they're just giving me a name. I mean, it could be the name of a place, but they just gave me Judd. Judd. So either your name is Judd, or your surname is Judd, or it's the name of the place, or it's a nickname. I'm not really sure how it resonates for you, so please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, okay? So the Chariot card indicates, I mean, if it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that person needs to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. Now, the Chariot card indicates this person is overcoming their own personal struggle or their own personal challenge, and they're becoming very aware that they're on a life's journey, and that they're building a stability in their world in order to, I guess, be ready for their twin flame. But Leo, when you were ready for them and they weren't ready for you, it's about the dynamics, and you're just now, it looks like you're judging this and perhaps marching off elsewhere, and they're coming for you. So expect this person to come towards you. I would expect a message, especially just before that retrograde in Mercury. I would expect a message just before that energy, okay? With that Chariot card, I do feel like this person's coming towards you. I do feel like they're overcoming their obstacles, and I feel like this person has a lot of self-doubt. They feel that they let you down, is the energy that I'm getting here. And I mean, obviously they've got to make the necessary changes and the necessary moves towards you. I mean, you're getting a Page of Wands again. So, you know, this is them being very curious about you and coming towards you. Okay, so where you were bored waiting for this person, I mean, the Page of Wands is showing up because you just basically same sort of energy. You know, it showed up like that for you because you're bored of waiting, you're fed up, and you know, this person's level of immaturity, you know, you can't wait anymore, and now we've got it in the upright because they're maturing. This person's coming towards you, okay? They're curious. And I feel like this person wants to take an adventure with you. They want to take a leap of faith. So expect, whenever you get a Page of Wands, you expect a passionate message from this person. Pages bring news. So I do feel like this person is, you know, they're being bold. They're going to make a move to come towards you. Whether it's too late or not, that's your call, Leo. We all have free will. If you've already walked away from this union, then, you know, then that's your call. But if you're expecting a message or hoping for a message, remember, take your attention elsewhere. And then as soon as you do that, they come looking for you. Okay, so this person, you know, the Page of Wands is a Sagittarian energy, and it is the discoverer. Okay, it goes in search for the other. It goes in search. Now, this person is going to enthusiastically come towards you, and I feel like it's almost like they're having an awakening. They're finding their purpose. And Leo, you're like, really? You're only just discovering that I'm supposed to be on your journey? I could have told you that. I feel like you did tell them that. But they're only discovering this really for themselves now, and allowing themselves to sit with it. Okay? Doesn't help you, of course, but I'm trying to understand the energy, so before they come forward. Now, they really asked me to look at this candle. Now, it's burning down, okay? So maybe it's a time thing. You feel like your flame for this person is on low heat. It's still there, but you're like, it's pretty much burning down. So they don't really have much time, especially when you get the Chariot card. It can connect to time. So we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, the Queen of Pentacles indicates this person's quite a resourceful person. Now, they may be wanting to settle down because this is a card of domesticity, okay? They may also be thinking about having children, and you may feel like that has passed for you, or you may feel like, well, time is running out if you still want to go down that route there. The Queen of Pentacles, though, indicates that they have really been committed to a goal or a dream, and they've become financially resourceful, financially stable, and I feel like this person is looking to build a home. They've taken the journey of life, and they're coming into some sort of stability, and they're looking for their counterpart. Now, you're in King energy. okay? Doesn't matter that it's a King of Wands there. I mean, you are a fire element there, but you may be looking for just more than passion. You want to be inspired again by this union, because I feel like you've lost a bit of a sparkle for this one. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify this Queen. Whoa. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords, the Hierophant. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, they know that they made a poor judgment. This person recognizes they blocked this union. Also, this represents that this person, they didn't offer anything in the union. So I feel like this person is a little bit cautious, because the Seven of Swords there in the reverse indicates they want to come and make amends. They know that they did not do as much effort as they should have done, if they did any at all. Okay, they know that you brought your A game to the union and they did not. They withdrew their offer of solid sort of connection of love here. And I'm going to show you this card in the upright. You may have felt like, Seven of Swords, it's like this person ran away from the union, or they were dishonest in some way, or sort of pushed you away with their words in order to block the union and sabotage it. Okay, now what's really interesting, I'm just going to show you the Seven of Swords in the reverse indicates that they want to come towards you and have a conversation. They want to heal this. They want to repair this. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords here, but I feel like with the Eight of Swords, they recognize it was something that was keeping themselves stuck. This is a self-imposed restriction, but I feel like they're releasing their denial. They're seeing things as they truly are. So that brings with it a lack of, accountability. And that's what the Hierophant in the reverse, they recognize that they disowned the union, that they avoided the union, and that they did not learn their lesson quick enough. Okay, because we got the Hierophant there in the reverse, which is about learning a lesson. So they didn't learn it quick enough. And they're indicating here, oh, it's gone super cold here. They're indicating here that this person is only now realizing, okay, could be a little bit too late. Okay, yeah, they want me to move on with that energy. We're going to go to the outcome energy now. Now we got number 18. I thought they had something more to say about this, but they didn't. This person's ready to settle down, but you're shining your light and perhaps attracting other people elsewhere, Leo. If you have decided to walk away from this union, or you've lost a bit of hope. Basically, they need to take action. They need to show you. They need to be bold and come towards you with solid action. It looks like they are, because I feel like this person is, the Moon card here indicates dark night of the soul energy, that you and this person have to go through that energy before you have an awakening. Now, you've got to the awakening stage with the Sun card. It's not just representing you. It means you have ascended to a higher level, and this person is making their way towards that. It says here, Moon, attune with the ever-changing cycles of the moon to harness powerful feminine energy, intuition, cycles, illusion. So it is about releasing illusion. It's about releasing fear. It's about surrendering to the union and just going for it, taking that leap of faith. Also, you and this person, you intuitively, you understand each other on a different level. There is a psychic energy here, which often really connects to the moon. Now, just before Mercury goes in retrograde, we will have a full moon in Pisces on the 22nd of September there. So that is about emotions. It is about emotions coming to the surface. It is about voluntarily saying how you feel and allowing you to sort of trust your intuition with the union. So I do feel like this person's emotions are going to come to the surface, and I feel like you both may even reveal how you truly have been feeling about each other just before that Mercury retrograde. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Page of Wands, they're coming. I just shuffled those cards, so please pay close attention to the synchronicities in your reading. Whenever you get synchronicities like this, it means the energy is changing for the greater, okay, for the positive. So Page of Wands, it's almost like you're going to have there's going to be a passionate message or a passionate exchange that comes from this person. This person is coming for you. They're coming to rediscover the connection with you. And this person, they're venturing forth after a period of, you know, feeling stuck and not coming towards you. Okay, so and there's growth here in this situation. I feel like this person, they want to fight for the union is what I'm getting here. Okay, now we've got, I mean, here we go again. So yeah, we got high honor. So definitely number 2 and 5, when you add them together, that is 7, which is the Chariot card. So this person is wanting to fight for this union. I feel like they will pull out all the stops to come towards you. I'm going to pull a card on that just to clarify before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Good Angels. The Hierophant. Yeah, this person's learning. I mean, you're getting the same card again, but this time in the upright. So this is the outcome position. This is the union, you and this person coming into a united or a unified energy. Now, it doesn't always have to mean that you come together, okay? Sometimes it will show that twin flame will remain separated for a little period longer, but it looks like this person, they've learned their lesson. The Hierophant indicates they have had an epiphany. They've had knowledge all of a sudden, and the Hierophant indicates marriage. This person wants union. They want a higher level of commitment with you, Leo, and it took them a while to figure it out, but there's definitely movement should you wish to receive it. And this person, I really do feel like this person, they've got something to say to you. So there's something's been left unsaid here. I feel like they will come forward with it. They will tell you the truth of how they feel, and I feel like they will try to win you back. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Also, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Star. So Wheel of Fortune indicates there is a turning point in this union. You and this person, more positive energy here. This is, you know, good karma, destiny. This person is recognizing you are their destiny. They know it. They cannot fight destiny. They cannot fight it anymore. They fought themselves. They've matured. They've recognized that they shut themselves off from their one true love, from their counterpart. And, you know, for what? For money, perhaps, or to build security in another area, or they felt like if they went for a safe option when it came for love, and rather than go for their twin flame because they felt like it was dangerous, or that they would get hurt in some way by going deep with you, Leo. Whatever the cause was, this person is having an about turn, and they're coming towards you. As you can see, we've got the cycle there, the snake sort of eating its own tail there, which basically means rebirth. It means that you're no longer going round and round in circles, because Spirit's got a plan for you, and they're airlifting you out of anything that you feel like stuck in or going round and round, and you cannot move forward. They're airlifting you to a place of serenity, peace, good fortune, and well-being. You're going to see a lot of synchronicities in the next couple of weeks, Leo, for this union. Also, I feel like there's going to be an elevated energy of things just working out. It's going to be a lucky break here with this union, and I feel like your destiny is obvious. This person is recognizing you are their destiny, and they don't want to fight it anymore. It's not that they can't fight it anymore. They don't want to. They want to surrender to this, okay? And the Star card indicates they want to heal this. So the stars are aligning to bring you and this person together. Now we've got Aquarius energy here, and I feel like it requires you opening your heart, you and this person, on a deep level, and the throat chakra. There is definitely a conversation that has been left unsaid. I feel like this person will broach it, okay? But I do feel like this person's coming to heal things. And I mean, we got the King of Pentacles here. So we do have a counterpart. Two energies matching, like attracts like. I'm going to pull a card on the fact that we got 3 court cards here, but I do feel like this is your energy. This is their energy. And now I feel like there is like an energy of committed union, loyalty, making good decisions in the union, because the King of Pentacles often connects to making solid, good decisions, wise decisions, balanced decisions, a decision that leads to a higher level of commitment. And as you can see, that stag there, they've got the antlers. Stags, they fight for what they want. Okay, that's why they got the antlers in the first place. So they can ward off competition, and they can fight for the object of their desire, which is often either food or a mate, right? And I feel like they will fight, and they are going to try and win you back. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. So I feel like they're coming after their counterpart. They want to be with you. Now that's your call whether you want to be with this person, but you can find a solution. Justice will be served. They're receiving their karma, and if you've been judging the situation, I mean, you may judge it a little bit further, Leo, but the Justice card indicates you have to make a decision. Okay, no sitting on the fence with this one. The Justice card indicates a truth will come out, and there will be reciprocity here. There will be fairness in this union where there has been uncertainty, where there has been unkindness, where there has been stagnation. You're turning it around. You and this person, you can come into harmony and be with each other, but a solution needs to be found there. Okay, I feel like it is a cause and effect. So if you and this person, you decide not to be with each other, I feel like there's no going back on that. I feel like this is like, I just feel like there is a conversation that's going to be had that really makes or breaks the union, okay? And we got the High Priestess. Both of you are psychically connected. You're calling to each other. You may have wondered sometimes why you try and get them out of your mind, but no matter what you do, Leo, they're just at the forefront of your mind that you cannot concentrate, okay? Now, right now they're showing me someone washing dishes. So if that's you, you're washing dishes as you're listening to this reading, there's something in this whole message for you. But it could also be like, perhaps you were washing dishes. I'm not really sure how to really decode that image other than washing dishes. Maybe you were trying to get them out of your mind and they just kept coming, and maybe you had a message from them as you were washing dishes or something. I'm not really sure. I'm going to pull a card on that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Ace of Wands. So maybe overthinking, or not overthinking, but trying to process the rejection in this, or the false start, the delay, why it has been so brutal, why this person hasn't come forward earlier, what has been keeping them. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Magician. Yeah. Now, the Magician in the reverse is about that unfulfilled potential in the union and having that scattered energy. Why they wasted time. You may be asking those bigger questions of, you know, you know what? I feel this person is doing like, they're doing things like law of attraction, and they're really powerfully trying to pull you back, Leo. But I feel like that hasn't been working. I feel like you've been really focusing on yourself and really trying to hold off from messaging this person. Okay, I feel like you've been like umming and ahhing. Okay, there may have been a message that you've written, but then you delete it or you save it and go, you know what, I'm not gonna send it. I'm gonna wait for them. But this person, you've been really trying to ask yourself why they haven't come forward. Why are they wasting time? Now, I'm just going to pull some final cards before we close the energy. But this person, I mean, seriously, they said, look at the bottom of the deck. Leo, I cannot. I mean, not unless this person is a Sagittarian energy, but we got the Page of Wands. So this little panda is going to be showing up right for you. This, you know, this person's coming for you. They are, I feel like this person is enthusiastic. They are committed on trying to win you back, okay? This person has a lot of passion for you. Now, they may be a little bit younger in their energy than you, whether that's in terms of maturity or whether that's in terms of age. But this person, they're going to be bold. They're making a bold move towards you. And yeah, so expect it in September, towards the end of September there. Now I'm just going to pull some final cards for any messages before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, dream coming true. King of Cups in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? Any further messages? Okay, now the message that I'm getting here is that it's not that there's no love. It's this person loves you, but they have resisted their energy, okay? You're working on your goals and dreams, and whatever it is that you are wanting, you're getting a wish come true, Leo, okay? So basically, there's an achievement of desire with this card. So you are getting what you're hoping for. So whether you want to be with this person or not, you're going to get what you ask for, okay? The King of Cups indicates this person has not been following in their heart, okay? They've been avoidant in their energy for quite some time, and they may have even used tactics like emotional manipulation to really control the energy. Be mindful of that, okay? I don't feel like they're showing up in that energy at this moment in time. I feel like they are really maturing, but they have been avoidant in following their heart. I feel due to a mother type figure. We've already discussed that. Now the Eight of Wands in the reverse indicates that it's been frustrating that there's been a delay, but there will be movement. Okay, this person is going to fight for the union. They are going to come towards you, and they do love, but they have been very avoidant. Things that you already know. Now I'm just going to get any final messages just for you, Leo. This one is just for you, this card. Thank you so much. Oh, you got 2 cards there. Okay, now just before I turn these cards over, they just said Andorra. Andorra. Now, Andorra is a place, right? So, I mean, it could be a name as well. It could be a nickname, Andorra. I'm not really sure, other than the name, what it could mean for you. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. And I'm not sure if it's connected, but they're showing me like a red candy cane. Red candy cane. So, I mean, it could be like, yeah, like some people call it candy cane. Some people call it like rock or something like that. So it's red. Candy cane. I'm not really sure. So either you're looking at a candy cane right now that's red, or you're looking at something that's got Andorra written on it, or something like, or maybe it's a candy cane from Andorra. I mean, that's quite precise. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how it does. I can only give you the images I'm being given. We've got power and we've got adventure. Okay, now the Page of Wands is about adventure. Okay, so you are in your power, and look at those beautiful cats there right at the bottom. So as you can see, there's twin. There's 2. Okay, so this is about empowerment. It is about letting fate guide you both back together. As you can see right there, she represents fate, harmony, but also she's got a directional gauge there as a halo. So it's about north, west, southeast. So it's about finding your way back towards each other once you come into your own power. That's what twin flame union is about, okay? I feel like you're there, Leo. It's just that this person has yet to join you. We've got adventure, so opening yourself up to that adventure of love is important. As you can see, we've got the Eiffel Tower there, which represents Paris, the city of love there. So I feel like you will be hearing from this person a message. As you can see, it's almost like written as it's like a postcard, which brings a message there. Interesting that they gave me like a post-it note right at the beginning. So, I mean, this could be a post-it note is something like a little sticky, right? But I mean, it could have been a post-it or a posted card or something, but I feel like it was more a post-it. But they're indicating here that this person is making radical changes to come towards you. There's a big overhaul, okay? Now you may be opening yourself up to adventure as well and seeking new love, because there's a big old butterfly there, so that represents change. You're coming out of the chrysalis. You're not being stuck. You're not waiting anymore, okay? So I feel like there's major change happening in this twin flame union. There is maturity. Whether you want to wait any longer for this person to come through, or whether you've already disconnected, that's your call, Leo. We all have free will, but I hope something resonates in this reading for you. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, God, Angels. Can you please guide? Ooh. Oh, you are kidding my face, Leo. Now, I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets. You can't see that, I know, so you do have to trust me on that, I'm afraid. But I love to be surprised by Spirit and what we get. And they just gave me an Eiffel Tower. I mean, look at the synchronicities. Now, either you and this person, you know, you went to Paris and had a good old romantic time, or, you know, you will do in the future, or perhaps it is about tower energy, allowing the whole thing to crumble so that you can rebuild from the ground up. You and this person, tower energy is often very transformative and very positive. It means there's an epiphany or some sort of point of transformation that brings positive energy. It's a real shocking energy that is an eye-opener. So please take it as it resonates, but we got a tower right there, okay? I'm going to put it on the adventure card because I want to. They haven't given me an energy of where to put it, so I'm going to put it on that. Anyway, we do have a fish, Okay, so the fish connects to that Pisces energy. Whenever you see a fish popping up, it connects to that Page of Cups energy. So someone who's a little bit younger than you, but Page brings news and it is a surprise. Okay, as you can see, this fish has got a gem, a pearl or something in their mouth. So that indicates wisdom, but it means love, or, it's going to pop up unexpectedly, or a message from this person unexpected. And words like this, oh, they want it on the moon card. Okay, now when you get the moon card, it is about unexpected energy. Okay, it's like out of the shadows, all of a sudden they're like, revealing a part of themselves that they hadn't before. And we have the turtle, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, I feel like you've had to have a really hard shell in this union in the first place. It's been tough going. You've been in a protective mode, but I feel like there will be movement forward in this union. Okay, words like this, they want it on the star. So if you and this person do want to heal this union, it will require patience. It will require open, honest conversation. And, you can get there because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So they're turning it around. Fate is intervening in the situation, and healing is required for you to move forward. I'll leave it there, my beautiful Leo. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. Love and light.